Okay, so this is going to be my chapter 13 video for the conflict management chapter and ways that I could improve on it, also how society views it. When it comes to conflict management, I think I could probably improve some areas. It really just depends with me on the conflict itself and mainly just who it's with. Overall, I think I'm usually good at resolving conflicts. I try to not really, I don't like them, but if something is wrong and I feel like I have a problem with somebody, I'll usually just try to talk to them about it. I don't like to sit and have issues fester, because I know that just makes a lot of people, finally when they do explode, it makes it a lot worse than it would have been if they could have just handled the conflict in the beginning. So generally I just try to figure out a solution to the problem and fix the conflict. I think my conflict management skills fall under a couple different areas. Win-win is one. I'm not a bully. I don't like to make other people suffer or get my way over someone else getting what they want. So I'll typically try to come up with something that can appease both people or whoever is involved if it's more than two people. So I do that. I'm not forceful. I don't try to, just like push issues on somebody and make conflicts. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a bully, so I don't try to get what I want out of the conflict. I like to just talk to somebody about how I'm feeling. So if something's wrong, I'll try to just come at them in a calm manner instead of like a defensive manner. Especially at work. I try not to let issues with someone at work build up, because it's not going to solve anything if you can't work together correctly and be civil with each other. I also don't like to play the blame game at work. If our managers or my bosses come to us with a complaint or with something not being done correctly, blaming somebody else doesn't really solve anything. Either way, something was wrong, and whoever saw it should have fixed it, and if they didn't, then that's a group problem. Like in a work setting, you're only as strong as your weakest link, and I think that good teams come from everybody taking responsibility for not only their own actions and flaws and mistakes, but also for everyone that you work with, your whole team. That's pretty much it. I also think that our society puts a lot of stigmas on conflict management. I think that on the respect factor, it really just depends on who the conflict is with. For instance, how I handle a conflict with a friend or a coworker would be completely different from how I might handle it with my family, my spouse, or my parents. So it really just depends on what the conflict is over and who it's with. I think this class in general has made me kind of more open to speaking. I'm not one to really speak my feelings much, so it's definitely helped me get over that, and hopefully it will help me handle my own conflicts in the future. That's it.